What's up YouTube? My name is ImagBro. For this video we are going to be doing the schedule for the month of April. I apologize for not doing it for March. I forgot to actually. Slipped my mind. But this is April. This is going to be the music month for the channel. Originally the idea was going to be called Idol Month, but I don't know how many series there are really that are idol themed. So this is the music month for the reviews. For this month we have 3 series which are finished, which I'm going to be covering, and we have one which premieres actually this Saturday, which gets a first impressions. Actually, let's talk about this Saturday because it is a big day. We have not 1, not 2, but 3 series which will be covered on the blog for Tumblr, and one of them, of course, gets a first impressions. First up at 3 p.m. we'll be doing Sailor Moon Crystal on April the 4th. That takes place at 3 p.m. 6 p.m. the 3rd season of Kuroko's Basketball, as we get ready for the big match towards the end with Seijiro Akashi. 10 or 10:30, depending on how I'm feeling. We will be finally getting ready for the big Season 3 premiere of Yuta no Prince-sama, referred to as Maji Love Revolutions. And I'm not shy in telling you, I have actually been looking forward to this for a while. This was announced actually last year, I believe it was. And the first 2 seasons were released on DVD by Sentai Filmworks in January and August of last year. January was Season 1, Season 2 was in August. I don't know if Season 2 actually yet. And I am really looking forward to this. As is, I know, the rest of the crew on my Tumblr. We have a little thing going where we took symbols or icons from the Music 2 game, which is out in Japan only currently. And we took them and we made them our icons. I have the lovable, stoic android known as I Makai's, and others have taken their particular favorites from Quartet Night and Starish, and even some of the senseis. We even have one of those, so that's awesome. But that's April 4th. But here's the kicker: we still don't know yet what network or what streaming site is going to have the rights to it. And you see, when Kuroko's Basketball was coming out, and even Cute High Earth Defense Club, it took literally the week of to find out even one of the sites. But for those who are curious, when Kuroko's Basketball finally was determined for that series, Daisuke took the first run rights and that was announced on the 8th of January. On the 16th, 6 days after the first episode premiered, it was announced that Crunchyroll got them back, or got the rights also. So it's literally simulcasted on Daisuke and Crunchyroll. So that's kind of an interesting little twist of what we have coming up here, and I still don't know. Nobody knows, actually. One other thing that happened also is, because it is presently still April Fool's Day in Japan, the boys from Mutapri did a April Fool's joke. This year they did a visual novel game, which was only in Japanese, obviously. Last year apparently they did the same thing, and they did an RPG I actually wish I could have played that one now that I think about it. But so that is April 4th. Now let's look ahead to the rest of the month. We have not one, not two, but 3 series which will be covered. I do not know the order yet. I probably won't know that until after April the 5th, when the invasion attack occurs, which I will be reviewing for the channels. But here are the 3 series which will be covered. Shonen Hollywood, Stage for 49, which is season 1. Lakota Doro Blue Sky, which is technically speaking the second actual season for Lakota Doro. If you want to count Dova as a second season from the original series, then okay, this is the 3rd season, but I'm probably going to count it more as a second. And then we have Your Lie in April, which actually just got done not that long ago. And I haven't really read anything on that series yet, so I don't know squat about it. Here's the 2 I do know about. Lakota Doro Blue Sky, which is actually an anime marking the 10th anniversary of the series, which started back in 2003, I believe it was. I actually have the PSP game for Lakota. And Stage for 49, Shonen Hollywood or Boy Hollywood. Actually, from what I've read, it takes place like 15 years after the manga. You're allowed to correct me because I might be wrong on that one, but I may or may not be. Daisuke Ono, who you may know as Midori Shintaro or Sebastian Michaelis or Kira from Yuri Season 2, and of course, Sebastian Michaelis is Black Butler and Daisuke and Midori is from Kuroko, but they're both involved in it, I believe. And Kensho Ono, who you may know from a little anime I have become a very big fan of called Kuroko's Basketball. So, yeah. Those 3 people are involved, which is actually what got me really interested in it. Then, like I mentioned, you have the Blue Sky series, which is the 10-year anniversary, and Your Lie in April, which I don't know anything about. I literally know nothing. So I do not know the order we're going to do. That will be when you see the reviews, of course. But, so, we are going to have a very, very busy April because April 4th, first impressions of Season 3 of Yudapri. April 5th, since I'll throw this in here, will be the Invasion Attack review for New Japan Pro Wrestling. And then, of course, the 3 animes. I just don't know their order. I will tell you now also that May and June there is no schedule because those are going to be potluck months till we get to July, when the big summer season starts. But May and June, May because it's my birthday month is a potluck, and June I just felt like extending that. So those 2 are going to lead us in to the big summer season, which is going to be starting in July, and if rumors are to be believed, we may be getting, unfortunately, Tokyo Ghoul Season 3, otherwise known as RE. You don't know how much I'm not looking forward to that. I'm just not. But anywho, that is the schedule for the month of, technically the schedule for the months of April, May, June. So I look forward to giving you the reviews and the insight like I always do. And I hope you're ready, because it's gonna be 3 months worth of hell. Let's begin, boys. See you soon. Bye-bye.